Hello. I will be with you all in a moment. I'm probably gonna make some dopey starting soon screen at some point very soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Because I'm probably going to need to have something like that, or at least make things easier to have something like that when I go live, because I have collabs coming up, and it'd make it a little bit easier if I have that for a collab. It's not, like, required, but I think definitely would probably be preferred, especially for the collabbies. Alright. So I think I remembered everything this time, maybe. It's hard to remember all the stuff sometimes you gotta do for this. You know, this whole streaming thing. It's a lot. And when you don't do it as often as I... Like, basically, if you're not doing it very often like I have been lately, you tend to forget stuff. But I think I got it all this time. Disabled any notifications. Actually, it's not true, I've not. There is still one I've not done. There we go. Now all the notifications are disabled. And I also have Firebot enabled, and it's connected. And I have YouTube on. I have the recording enabled. I think everything is on. And everything is as it should be. I even have the game ready. So we should be good. We should be good. So I'm just gonna hop in to the video game now. Now that I've done a out loud mental checklist of things needed to be done. I also removed one of those like things because I kept having a glitch. But, anyway, I removed that. I removed the glitch as well. And, yeah, should be good. Should be good. So, let me, hop on over to the game. Oh, perfect. And it captured very seamlessly. Instantly, even. So, where we last left off, like, 6 months ago or something crazy like that, I had gained 53 stars. So, it's about where we're at.
Okie dokie.
Exactly, okie dokie. And we are playing a modded version of the game. And I forget every detail in terms of every, like, name of every single thing. But we are playing a modded version. It has some alterations to the gameplay and movement. Generally nice and comfy and easy to wear. I'm also using the new controller. I'm using a very different controller from what I used last time, so we'll see how that comes into play. So, let's see if I can remember anything about what I was doing. Now, I'm sure there are probably stars I did not get in the earlier areas, like even this stage. There's probably stuff I didn't get. Let me see if any of this is remotely feasible or what we got left. So we just have the caged island one, right? Let's do a little bit of a warm-up. And also, while I'm at it, let me adjust the volume levels. They seem to be a tad high because this is a very loud game. This is probably closer to what you want. Just about... Yeah, that'd be about right. Just a little past the yellow is where I prefer to have it. Especially for high-pitched stuff. So, we have... That's cool. It's a very bizarre... So, like, this is always an interesting thing, because whenever I'm in, like, the first, like, 5 minutes of my stream, I have a fucking weirdo who comes by and just, like, demands things from the streamer, or just, like, says a bunch of weird, random, bizarre shit. And, that's what's happening on Twitch at the moment here. So let me take care of that. But yeah, it's a very common thing that I've experienced. It's a bizarre phenomenon. I've probably had this happen, like, at least 10 times now in the past, like, year and a half or so. I've been streaming and stuff. At least, like, more regular-ish streaming. It's very bizarre. And also, Dark Tides is a pretty, like, mediocre game, just FYI. I have played a decent amount of it. It is not very good. Game has, like, nothing to do in it. It's alright for a little bit, but then it gets old pretty fast. Okay, so let me think here. So I gotta get to, Caged Island, right? I think that involves using, I think that involves using the flying cap thing, the wing cap or whatever. Now I'd have to remember where on Earth that even is, because I don't actually know. Yeah, that's a little... Those seams are not very nice. I don't know if that was like that before. So those, like, kind of nasty seams. Could be side effect of the mods with the textures. Could very well be something like that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's right here. So, but... Let's see, where am I actually going? How do I do first person? I don't remember the controls for that. Oh, here we go. Well, not really first person, but close enough. As we hear the grunting. The endless grunting. So much grunting. Hopefully the volume levels are fine, because the game does get quite loud. Like, for stuff like that, I don't know if that's overpowering me. I'm gonna assume with, like, the limiter and stuff, it's probably not doing that, but it does make me wonder sometimes. I'm gonna, like, get my mic slightly adjusted here. There we go. Yeah, beautiful. I love hearing that constantly. But yeah, like, is that it? Like, where the arrow is? I don't really see a cage, though. Or is it, like, directly behind me? Or is it just somewhere I can't see at the moment? What does the sign tell us? Nothing particularly helpful. Oh, this just turns me into Metal Mario. That's not the right one. I doubt that Metal Mario has anything to do with anything. It's just like a power-up to get through here faster. I'm not even sure where I should be looking. I mean, it's nothing to say I have to get this star. I'm not really going for 100% on this Babby first playthrough. I'm a little... Just trying to familiarize myself with the controls again, and also, just, like, what's going on in the game. Okay, so it's right there. Okay, now I see it. So it is high up there. But I don't know what it wants from me to get there. I see arrows. Maybe this isn't a wing cap thing. Maybe it's just a platform challenge. I don't know. Can Mario jump that high? Maybe. Mystifying. Like, do they want me to get on the wood? That's a little ridiculous. Surely not. Nice camera. Nice, yeah. I'm getting destroyed right now. Oh, I think I see what they want me to do. They want me to ride that to get over. Bullet bill. Want me to use the bullet bill? No, I don't know. Because it just follows me, right? No, you can't seem to jump on it like you can the other ones. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what they want me to do. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. But I still can't reach that. Mario can't jump that high. So I think the wing cap is still required. I think it's just bait. Because you can't actually get that kind of height. So I think there is like a cap somewhere that I'm not seeing. That was around somewhere in the stage. In a mysterious location. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Just kind of accidentally triggered that. All I see is the Metal Mario one, though. Yeah, I'm not spotting anything else. I think maybe there's a cannon, but even if there's a cannon, I don't think you can get that. Because it's more of an issue of it being around a cage. So being around a cage doesn't really help when it comes to something like a cannon, because you'll just either overshoot it or hit the cage. Yeah, I don't think cannons are in this stage. There's something else going on. But I can't not for life of me figure out what it is. No, you can't seem to really do anything with those. I feel like they must be important, but maybe they're just an obstacle to try and kill you. Or knock you down or something. Or perhaps there's like an invisible platform or some shit that they want you to go on top of. Well, either way, I don't think I'm getting this one. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm good on that for now. I'm good on that one for now. Or perhaps forever. Or any other ones that stood out. I think I got all the stars in this stage. There might be an easier way to check this. Yeah, I got all of them. There might be like a feature or something. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so I didn't get that. I see. Mountains got some. Okay. Yeah, so then that's just where we're at. I've gotten more stars, I think, than I've given myself credit for. I've definitely done more than I thought. So it's not... I'm not doing terrible here. Not doing real 100%, just... You know, if there's something I can get, I'll get it. So yeah, there's like one in here. This might be a wing cap one. There's a cannon. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now, I don't actually know where I'm going. Oops. I'm very good with this. I don't even really remember how to use this. The wing cap's kind of tough to use to begin with. But I'm not really sure. So the issue right now is I don't even know what I'm doing with this thing, so I'm probably not going to use it very wisely. Oh, there's a star in there. Why can't I get that star, huh? Yeah, there's other stars I can get. Unless this is related somehow, but I don't think it is. Also, this game's too loud on my end. This power-up lasts a lot longer than I thought. Can I, like, combine it with the cannon? Is there a way for me to, like... There. Well, now I won't know, because I ran out. I think you can just go grab it again. Hey, Flexor, welcome. Good to see you. Hope things are faring well today. I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm pulling through. Oh, I got people on YouTube. A tortoise is awesome and green Kirby. You can buy it with a cannon. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Oh, they got... Oh, I'm just stuck there. A little stuck. Oh, I tried. I'll get it. So yeah, see, they have one up there as well. So they probably want you to chain it up. Man, it is really hard to see. There we go. Oh, I see. So there's, like, coins, and they want you to kind of follow the coins. I don't know what this one is. What is this? Oh, that's just a star I already got. What am I playing on? This is, it's right at the top. Right above the game feed. It's a PC version, decomp version. There's, like, a very specific build of it that I'm using. Oh, I should use the cannon. They want me to use the cannon. Oh, I see what they want. Okay, I get it. So I gotta hit all of them to get the star. I can just... I think it lasts for quite a while, but may as well reset it anyway. Okay, that's pretty easy. When you actually know how to get the wing cap, it's... That particular star is quite simple. Nice, went right through the Goomba. But yeah, it's a PC version through the decompilation project from like, what is it, like 3 or 4 years ago? So it's got, like, this particular build of it I'm using has some extra features. One of those features is a higher frame rate, because PCs are wonderful magic sometimes. So yeah, higher frame rate and better visuals. It's using a bunch of a big texture pack, and I'm using some different fancier models for Mario, Bowser, and like I think the Koopa. Otherwise, the other guys I think are kind of the same or the exact same, and you know, more clear UI and other features that were not technically in the original version of the game that I have enabled on this and have been messing with. Some extra movement features that kind of make it a little more like a modern Mario game in some ways. Okay, so I got that star pretty easily. Yeah, so we got... What else we got? The snowman one. Well, there's still other stuff to get in the other level, right? Maybe it'll give me a hint if I go back, because I didn't get the one that was in the cage with the chomp. Yeah, that one. Exactly. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Yeah, so it's mysteriously behind a gate. What does the sign say? I already did the red coin, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I've done the red coin. So, if I were to take a guess... So, if I were to take a guess, it's probably behind a cage, because you need to teleport in. There's probably, like, a secret teleport entrance or something. As far as, like, tips go for the game and stuff, generally I don't really have a super intense no backseating policy for when I play video games, but in this particular game and case, I would prefer that, like, any explicit here's how you get the star tips are, like, you know, not told to me unless I explicitly ask. So... I do want to try and figure these out for myself, at least to an extent. Alright, so let's see. No. Right. So I think that it's got to be a teleport of some kind, or there is just a way to open the gate. There could just be a way to open the gate, like a switch. Could be a switch that you just hit, and I just haven't seen it before. I think that's particularly quite probable. Or it's a lot more simple than that, and you just go like this. I didn't see what happened. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he just breaks the gate for you. Okay, that one's actually really easy then.
Here we go!
I don't know if there's any more. Nope, that's it.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Alright, so what else do we want to tackle here? So, we got Womp's Fortress. I'm not really too eager to go back to yet. I'm not a huge fan of that level. Let's see. Cool Mountain, maybe. There's some things about that stage I remember being really tedious. So let me see if I feel like I want to get more stars in that or not. First, I have to remember where it actually is. Don't actually remember. Oh, we got Spooky Boo leading us to another stage. Yeah, we've already been here before. Yeah, this isn't where Cool Mountain is. I think Cool Mountain's down here. Nice, Mario. Some good bonkage. That's definitely not Cool Mountain. That's the opposite. None of these look like Cool Mountain to me. This just leads back over here. Maybe it's not down here. But I'm pretty sure I went to all the other areas up on the higher floor. Mysterious. And this is just Catch the Bunny, which I've already done. Oh, what's this stage again? It's like a secret one. Maybe there's something in here I care about. Oh, there's like, yeah, this one for the red coins. This one's probably going to be tough. I expect this is going to be difficult. Doable. Oh, yeah, already off to a great start. Doable for sure, but I think it's going to be hard. Hey, Drad, welcome. Oh, there's always the VODs. There's still some VODs I've not actually put up on the YouTube. Still some VODs I've not put up there. I have most of the ones, at least the ones that I have actually properly archived. I have most of them up there, but there's a handful I've not put up. Like, I have a Sonic 2 playthrough I haven't put up there. I say playthrough, but, like, mild spoilers, I guess. I didn't actually beat Sonic 2 because Death Egg Robo Boss filtered me. Otherwise, I basically beat it. Man, what was the trick to get up here again? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's just a simple back flip jump thingy. Yeah, it is. Well, autosave for OBS isn't, like, the correct term for that. It's not like a video game where it has, like, save files and slots, but, I record stuff to a solid state, like an external solid state drive. And then, like, I will upload VODs that way or edit video that way. But, like, I didn't keep everything for all of my streams. Like, I deleted some of that because it takes up a lot of space. Uh-oh. Oh, I salvaged it somehow. But yeah, I wasn't really too big into archiving my streams. And there's, like, some reasons I have as to why, but they generally were not good enough reasons, considering the fact that people do actually watch my VODs. I am so dead. This is very awkward. I'm not very good at using the wing cap. That's why I didn't have much confidence trying to get this star. Hail teasing. Oh, and also to clarify for people, there is a little bit of cross-chatter between YouTube and Twitch for streams. Thank you for unleashing the clapper. So, like, if you see me talking to people and you don't see them from the chat, that's why. You can merge chats, but it's against the terms of service of Twitch. And I'm not gonna go down that route of, skirting their terms of service. So a lot of good reasons as to why you should not do that. So they don't let you merge the chats. But generally speaking, at least at this stage of streaming, where I'm a small streamer that barely anyone watches, I'm not really too concerned about a little bit of cross chatter. I do my best to communicate it anyway. Yeah, so, Drad, to kind of clarify, it's mainly to do with the... So, like, I just, like, hit a manual record. Like, it's not really... You can't really set it up to be automatic. You still have to press a button. And I do record my streams locally, but, like, I just don't save them. Like, there were times I just didn't save them, and, like, I got rid of them, because some playthroughs took up, like, 300 gigabytes on a 2 terabyte solid-state drive. So I just didn't bother to keep some stuff and upload it. And back then, I wasn't really caring about preserving VODs and stuff, so once I got what I wanted from it for editing purposes, then I chucked it. That's basically how I was doing it. These days, I don't upload the VODs like that anyways, because the YouTube stream... the YouTube stream is, what's the word? I'm losing my train of thought because I got like 5-6 hours of sleep today. The YouTube stream automatically turns into a VOD once the YouTube stream is over. So I just archive the streams that way. The unfortunate thing is that the quality is a lot lower as a result of doing that than my local recordings that are at 1440p quality. But the upside is I don't have to do micromanagement. and stuff like that. So, and I'll still, if there's something worth editing and turning into its own clip, I still use the 1440p one anyway. So it's kind of like how I do things these days. Yeah, man, these are really scary to get. It's not enough height. They want you to go for the one over here. I didn't know that Mario went boing. I'm dead again, and Jesus. This level's really hard, especially when you're trying to do this star. Maybe I'll come back to this one later. Or maybe I'll never come back to it. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, to like kind of clarify the differences between the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream. The Twitch stream has like channel point redeems and stuff and like more interactivity you can participate in if you so choose. Not that many people do. Like I do have various redeems and functions, but nobody really uses them. Except for like one of my friends who used the clapper thing earlier. But it has like more interactivity, less latency, and is higher quality than the YouTube stream because of the way that the encoding works on Twitch versus YouTube. They have it, it's deliberately set up that way because that's how Twitch wants it. So like you can simulcast, but only within certain rules they set. And their rules pretty much amount to, you can simulcast, but the other streams have to be inferior to the Twitch stream. That's pretty much how it goes. But it's still nice to have the option. And I do like having the, like the simulcast. It's a good way to cross-promote the two platforms. Now, if I can find literally this other batch of levels, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'm, like, overthinking it. Was it in here? It was. Jesus. I just didn't want it to go in here at all. Okay. Okay, so this one's a red coin one. Another red coin one. I can see why I didn't bother with these ones yet, because they're just, like, a lot of work. Getting all the red coins in a stage and then retrieving the star after you get all the coins is a bit intense. And I also haven't done any of these levels in months, so I don't even remember what I'm doing or even an idea of where the red coins are. So this will go over very nicely, I'm sure. I suppose the only other advantage I'm going to have with this version is the free camera movement, sort of. So, like, that'll help a little bit in, like, finding coins and stuff. There's one just tucked away there. I'm not even sure if jumping down like that was even a good idea. I might have missed coins that way. And then going back up the mountain is probably a lot harder than going down it. So I might have already kind of screwed this up. There's one just there, too. I just didn't even intend to grab that. It just kind of happened. Just kind of happened. Right, so this is a cannon, right? Okay, this makes things a little easier. We have a cannon. The only problem is I don't know where I should be looking. I guess it's just an easier way to get back up here, right? Yeah, that's like the main thing it's got going for it. Otherwise, it's just for getting the star here, right? That I already got. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not a star, it's a 1-up. Alright. That works too, that works too. And there is a coin up here. Okay. And then there's one right there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been bad. Okay, it was 8 total, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got like 5. Oh, it even tells us right there. Nice. I'm not sure if the original version does that or not. Like, I could play the original version, and I originally was, but I kind of just prefer this one because it's nicer. But I do have the option of playing the original. these days, even with a an actual N64 controller. But I'm already too deeply invested in this version now, so I'm not going to switch again. I may always revisit it, though. May revisit it with the OG version another time. And you, sir, slip and slide a lot on this snow. So, I think I'm at the bottom, right? Man, this makes me nervous. Oh, Jesus, almost fell. This one's not taking too long, at least. This one's pretty good. Okay, so just slowly approach. There we go. So now we have... Also, I see you switched over to Twitch chat, Drad, but what do you mean by 300? Like, what do you mean in terms of that number? Do you mean like the amount of followers I have or something on Twitch? Is that what you mean? That's the only number I can think of that relates to that. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, it's really only the really big playthroughs that do that, though, and the ones that have a lot going on. Thanks for the follow as well. It's only really the ones that have a lot going on. Like, the ones that were like 300 gigabytes or so were like Skyrim and like New Vegas, stuff like that. And I basically got all of like the best parts of those playthroughs on my YouTube channel anyway, through like clip compilations or just individual clips. So I don't really feel like a lot was lost by not having those as VODs. So I think it's fine. So I was only like kind of vaguely able to tell where the star was. I'm a little concerned and nervous now because I don't actually know. And I think this is the only way to get back to the star. I don't think there's any other method. So I have to be like doing this extremely dangerous, precarious thing. And even if I get shot up to this, it won't actually reach. Does it actually want me to go over here? I'm so confused. Because this is really hard to do too, because you can just like overshoot or undershoot and die. Man, this is rough. Getting the red coins themselves wasn't actually that bad. It's getting to the star, I think, that's the part that really sucks. Yeah, so I don't know what it wants me to do, so I'm just gonna try this. And fail. Beautiful. Yeah. Clearly, they wanted you to really, really aim up for that. That wasn't even close. Damn. That thing's got, like, no power. Right, well, I'm not going to stress about that one right now. This is not 100% playthrough, so I gave it a try. I might come back to that one later. So, maybe I'll go back to tackling the level I actually left on that was a lot tougher and, like, newer. Whatever was the latest, one of the latest levels. I think this leads to one of the levels I've not done. So I also have that as an option. Like the ghost house stuff or something. I don't actually know how you get into the ghost house area, though. Just that the ghosts want me to be here and chill. And that they're made out of coins or something. There are, like, some things, like, I just know about this game because I have seen parts of this game played through the many years it's been out. Just through cultural osmosis and watching streamers on Twitch and YouTubers. I do know what some of these levels are. Couldn't really tell you how to navigate them or be good at the game in general, but I can definitely tell you that, there is a ghost house level, and I've not done it, and I assume that it is here. If this is where the ghosts keep baiting me. How you access it is a whole other thing, I don't know. I see there's like a, no, those are just textures. They're not accessible, I bet. I thought, oh, maybe through a window, right? If there was some way to get up to the windows. Otherwise, my best guess would just be, like, maybe you eliminate all the boos. Because they do imply that you can, like, kill them. But I don't know how you go about that. You can just bounce on them, but it doesn't deal any damage. Oh. Okay, just punching them? Okay. It's not really what I expected. Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. I don't know what I did. That was just kind of something I just randomly stumbled across. I have no idea what happened. Ooh, so spooky. So we got multiple routes. This is just like Luigi's Mansion. So spooky. Truly the most scary. Oh, now it's even more scary because we got clown music. I'll check out this door. Yeah, Mario games deliver pretty well on their soundtracks. Can't say I've really been let down by most of the soundtracks, except maybe, let me think. Yeah, like the new Super Mario Brothers games, those don't really have very good soundtracks. Those ones are pretty much kind of whatever. I'm kind of wondering why there's like a big pool of water here. It could just be for aesthetics, or maybe there's an actual purpose to it. With how these stages have kind of gone, though, sometimes it does have a use, but it doesn't come up until later. Like, you can't even necessarily do it until you get other stars, and, like, other things change. This is, like, mysteriously dark. Okay, no, that's just, like, the angle or something. Okay. I thought that might have been, like, a secret, because it looks different from the rest of the wall. But no, it's nothing. I was overthinking it. Yeah, this is obviously a kind of a labyrinth level. I kind of feel like they already done that. There was like one labyrinth level I spent like over an hour in. But this one's got different aesthetics, I guess. But this still just seems to lead back, so it just goes around. So it kind of seems like... Oh, I kind of think I get it. I think I understand. It's probably something to do with these and how they change where you go. Maybe, like, how many rotations you do. Yeah, okay. It just changes that. Okay, I see. And then, therefore, it will change your location on the level. Yeah, so now we're over here. And there's, like, something over here. I think this might be me going backwards, but there were other paths to take anyways, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, this is just backwards. I'll go back up here because there was another door, and maybe that will lead to something interesting. I'm sure there's more to that area, but it also may just be, like, too early to go there. This might be one of these stages. Let me read more signs. You can walk through secret walls with this power-up, this invisible cap. Okay. Yeah, I already figured that bit out. With the sneaking and the punching. Alright, so is this the invisible thing, or is this just like a... Oh, it's just a bunch of coins, okay. We have a back door over here. Okay. Ghosts don't die. Yeah. I know ghosts don't die. I know that people die when they are killed, though. I know about that one. Right. Looks like is that the invisible block? I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but this seems like a dead end. Doesn't seem like there's a way in to the other room from here. So this seems to just be teasing the room. And maybe you need the invisible cap from somewhere else to jump through here or something. Okay, oh, I see. I see. So if I were to... Is there a way to, like, come in here facing the other way? The backward jump? Okay, no, that's me overthinking it. The game is not that smart. Because I'm not facing the wall, right? So I thought that would let me in. But... And nothing about its state changes when I look and then look back at it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do there. It probably just wants me to take another route or get like the invisible cap or something. I think there's a 1-up up there. Wow, they don't make that easy. I was, so some of the games I've been playing off stream, so close, off stream have been fun, pretty interesting. Today I started checking out, well, I technically, the day before, or whatever, when it came out, I tried the Game Pass version a bit, but it sucked. The Power World game, the Game Pass version is, like, incomplete and, like, more broken. It, like, lacks critical features and stuff. Like, it doesn't have DLSS, and it doesn't have an exit button. It's, like, really ghetto. And it might take forever to get updated. So, I ended up getting the Steam version gifted to me by a friend. And, I tried that for a bit. Played, like, an hour-ish. Had to, like, do a lot of juggling with the settings to make it functional. Man, getting up on that roof is really hard. I don't think they intended... I'm probably misunderstanding something about how that works. Oh, yeah, I am. They want you to use this. And I still fucked it up anyway. Still not very easy. It's still really hard to get that 1-up. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, Power World's pretty interesting. I've seen some of it streamed by other people as well, so I get an idea from that. I saw a really bizarre comparison with it. With games that end up being popular, you always get these weirdo comparisons that just don't make any sense at all. And, like, one of them that I saw in a Twitch chat earlier is Power World is basically like Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, and this is a comparison I see a lot for games, and I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand. Here are, like, games that are like Breath of the Wild, like, actually like Breath of the Wild. That Ubisoft game with, like, the Greek gods or whatever, Phoenix or whatever, like, the one that's basically you can get for, like, $8 now. That is a Breath of the Wild clone. There is a handful of others that are kind of similar, but, like, so many of the games that end up being called a Breath of the Wild clone are not. at all. And Power World's not even close to being like Breath of the Wild outside of some very basic first initial impressions. Oh, spooky piano. I know about the piano. I know that, yeah, it does that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've seen other people do scary clips with this, so I knew about the piano. Sorry. It's pretty tough to be unspoiled on this game entirely, because this is the other room, and you cannot access this yet. All right. Bunch of red coins here. I seriously doubt I'm gonna get all the red coins, though. But you know, Power World's basically, of what I have seen of it and have played, it's a lot closer to something like Satisfactory, which I've actually played recently for the first time. Is another thing I played a good bit of. Need to get back to it. I'm doing like a multiplayer thing with friends. It's a lot more like Satisfactory and like generalized survival games, of which there are several. Like, there are endless amounts of those. They're all very similar in that aspect. It's like it has a lot of the mechanics from those games, like you got a hunger meter, stuff like that. But like, it's basically more like those, and I think there's some like Monster Hunter stuff in it as well. There definitely seem to be some of that. And then, like, obviously there are Pokemon elements to it, right? That sounded like a star. But it didn't show it. Oh, there's like a gap here. Can I just get up from here? Is that possible? If it is, it's probably really hard to do it. Oh, actually almost... But I don't think you could grab it from here. You wouldn't get enough height. But I see there's a red coin up there. Yeah, it's really, like, it's just really weird to me that I saw that comparison. I'm like, why do people always do that? Why does everything need to be directly compared to another game? Like, there are times where it's appropriate, but, like... Power World's... Oh, okay, is that... Could I use that as a boost? No. I don't think so. Although I don't know why else it would be there, except for aesthetics, maybe. But also, if I do that too many times, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't know why people feel so compelled to always do it. Maybe because it makes them sound smart, or it makes them think that they sound smart by saying it. I think that must be part of it, is they think, like, it's smart to say that. I think that's gotta be part of it. Like, just a way to pretend to sound smart about something you know nothing about. Or, like, I think another reason, too, is, like, it's a way to be reductive about something, right? Where, like, you can just kind of, shove something off by saying, oh, it's like this other game, and therefore it's inherently inferior because it doesn't... It's just, like, so similar to this other game, at least according to some people. So I think, like, that's part of it, where that kind of thing comes from, as well, is just stuff like that. What do you think about people making bizarre comparisons to other media that have nothing to do with each other? Tell me in the comments down below what you think about this thing, to give me engagement. You need engagement. You need to leave comments. In fact, you can leave more comments about how cringe I am on YouTube. You can tell me how cringe I am, and be sure to use the nerd glasses emoji, because that one really gets me every time. I'm an inconsolable mess whenever people post the glasses emoji, you know, implying that I'm a big nerd and I sound like a big nerd. You should do that. YouTube people are really funny. Like, I've been in this very bizarre kind of limbo when it comes to my streams, where I end up having people who will come into my streams or into my YouTube comments or whatever, and like they just kind of leave these real baity comments trying to insult me, and they act like it's going to actually affect me or bother me in some way other than me just making fun of them or having like a bit of a laugh over it. Because, like, I say it's a limbo because, like, this is the kind of thing that people, I feel like they especially like to do, especially to a smaller streamer when they're live. They like to poke and prod. They like to try and get, like, a reaction out of the streamer that they're satisfied with, and they know that they can, well, at least they think they're safe or feel like they can get away with doing that sort of thing. Because I'm a small nobody streamer, and I'm gonna put up with it because it'll get me more viewership if I leave the annoying people. Okay, so I just had to kill the booze, right? They did mention that. I figured that'd be part of it. So they kind of figure that they can just get away with most anything because I'm not gonna have the balls to get rid of them. Alright, so definitely not getting the red coin, Stark. I don't think it's even possible to do it. They want you to do this first. That's how the stage kind of felt to me. Took a little bit for me to figure that out, but I got it. But yeah, so I guess my point, right, is I say this because, like, the implication is that if you have small numbers... If you have small numbers, then that implies that you're newer to streaming or you don't have a lot of experience with content creation and stuff. Oh, okay, so this boo has the entrance, I see. And that's like the exact opposite for me, right? My numbers are like small for a lot of reasons, but I have an immense amount of experience with making content on the internet. I am not new whatsoever. I have more experience than most people. Also, I'm gonna let my dog out because she's being annoying and wants to leave anyway. All right. Sorry about that. This is part of why I have a very, what I would call ironclad brick wall audio setup, is so that when really loud noises like a dog barking in a smaller room doesn't actually like blow people's eardrums out. That's why I have this nice setup. Okay, but yeah, to get back to my point, right, is I'm not new to making stuff on the internet. I have been doing this for an extremely long time, a lot longer than most people. The exception is that I've not been doing it mega consistently, right? I have had very notable, like, lengthy breaks. So, like, and have it also, like, done things on different platforms, stuff like that. So, it all kind of comes down to... Man, Mario getting bodied here. So I assume I don't have to kill all the boos again. I'm gonna have another route that I can take. That'll be up here. See, I'm not new, right? I have had bigger numbers before, much bigger numbers. But I think a lot of people just like to make that assumption because they see the numbers and they just assume. But yeah, I have not really had... I find as a streamer, particularly, I have what I would call almost zero tolerance for shitheads. So, like, it's... And when I say this, like, it's not to say I don't necessarily give people chances, but sometimes it's on a whim, right? But, like, I'm not like some monstrous streamer who is looking for an excuse to ban people or time people out or something like that. It's far from the case. It's just mainly I'm talking about people who are very clearly meant, like, or just, like, coming to my stream to cause problems, right? That's kind of what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, like, someone who's just asking an innocent question or whatever. But there have definitely been times where I feel like I give people more chances than I should. But then there'll be people like that dude who came in at, like, the first, like, 3 minutes of my stream, making demands of me and being a weirdo, and I just banned him right away. And, like, you know, I guess it's just, like, for me, it's like I just don't have tolerance for so much shit that a lot of other people have. Alright, so it's just one of the red coins. Oop, we got a trick door here. Trick ceiling. I assume it's probably bad for me to go on there, because it's like a trap, right? Oh, there's a thing up there. What the hell? That was weird. Okay, alright, that's what they want you to do. Aha, we have a switch. That's it? I thought it'd be more important than that. Now, killing these boos, will that do anything? Will it open up this passage? No, I think that you need the invisible cap thing they were talking about to get through these, right? That's probably what they're talking about with that, so I don't think I need to worry about that just yet. Alright, so let's take a look around. What's going on in this? Man. Ooh, big boo. Maybe this is, gonna do something. Why does the boo make that noise? Well, that's just a free star. I actually didn't expect it to be that easy. I say free, but they put it in an obviously weird spot that may not be easy to reach. Fuck, see? How do you get up there? Killing that boo was easy. I guess that's not the hard part. It's getting up on that roof without falling. How do you... Now I have to even think, where was that? Where did I go for that? I don't think... I don't even know. It was one of these many doors. It might have been the one... Oh, well, let's not worry about it for now. Let's go look at these other rooms. We have spooky coffins. And a red coin underneath one of them. Wow, these are dangerous coffins. Can you even fight back against these? You know, maybe getting the red coin won't be that bad unless they put the star in an awful spot. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Because I think that's already a lot of them, right? Like, I could maybe just go back to some of these previous rooms and grab them, and maybe it'll just easily let me grab the star. Unless, like, one of the red coins is, like, locked behind something. Is it locked behind the piano monster? Yeah, okay, there's one. Yeah, I think I might be able to get the red coin star right now. Maybe. Because, like, there's a bunch here. I only need one more. So I just need to find the one more, which is probably just in one of the rooms I was at the beginning. It's gonna be one of these. Except not that one, but one of the ones down here, probably. I don't think you get a red coin from attacking this dude. But I'll get rid of them anyway. Okay. So far, this controller is working out pretty well for this game. Like, I've only used this controller a little bit. I had to end up getting a new controller. Because there's something fucked up with my other one. Like, the analog stick is all fucked. So it's in some unknown room that's over in this direction. Did they also put the star in a very stupid spot? I don't know where... Oh no, it's actually reasonable. Alright. Usually getting the red coins is tough, but maybe I just got lucky. That's a lot of coin. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This level's not really that bad. I kind of like it, I think. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good level. So, we'll see how many stars I can manage to get before I lose patience. So before that, I was working on the one that was like over here, right? What was the easiest way to jump over there? Or did I even do that in the first place? Oops, no, I didn't want to go in there. Yeah, it's easy, just do that. May not be what they want you to do, but it works. Alright, there's like a silly thing here. I don't know what that actually does. It might lead to somewhere, but I'm not gonna think about that yet. I want to go get the big boo. Oh, that just wraps around. Oh, I remember. The big boo was like in that little, like up here, and then you like go like this. Yeah. And then it led to some star I don't know how to get. Like, I don't think you're supposed to platform your way up the roof. You probably have to take another route. Because you have to get to the very top of that, right? Like, it's probably possible to do it if you, like, know what you're doing and you're, like, speedrunning it or some shit, or you just really are familiar with the game. But it doesn't look like they want you to do it. Well, I did it anyway. I don't think that's what they wanted you to do, but it worked anyway. I honestly didn't think it would let me. That's funny. That's funny. Pretty good level, pretty good level. Okay, okay. Thanks for the GG. Oh, man. Wonder how many stars are left in this one. Probably a decent bit, because there were, like, other sections, right, that I didn't really do anything with, and there's still the cap. It's funny I got these ones that are the later ones before I got these. So I'm kind of doing it out of order, so to speak. So the merry-go-round, right. That was, like, the one down in the basement area, down through here. I'll check it out, figure out what's going on with that. Yeah, this controller is pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with it so far. This is a very good test for the controller. Before, I just used it for, Star Ocean, Second Story R. I used it, like, off-stream for, the post-game stuff, which I might go back to at some point on my own time. Still, like, check out some of the stuff that I didn't see. It was a good game, that one. Just a horrible story, and I think I would call Star Ocean Second Story R like a flawed game, but it's still good. Like, I had a good time with it. I enjoyed it. Okay, so... we got, like, flames? Alright, boos come out of this. What happened? Do they just keep spawning? Or, this didn't happen before, did it? I don't think this happened before, so maybe just keep killing them. Yeah, okay, that's pretty simple. Nice combo. That was easy. It's nothing to that. I have a feeling, though, that some of this stuff might have been harder on, like, real hardware. Like, on an N64, with an N64 controller. Like, it's possible that with this version and the various advantages it brings, some things are easier than they're intended to be. But I won't worry about it. Alright, so it's another star down really quickly. So let's go for the next stuff. This guy over here. Yeah, it's I'm having a good time. This game's a good time. I'm glad that I finally went back to it. So Secret of the Haunted Books. Okay, so like haunted books were over this way-ish, or they were in the back room. I think it all circles around anyway. Let's go to the back. Also, I'm aware that this is much, much, much earlier than I usually stream. Okay, no, this back is like a dead end. I'm aware it's much earlier than I usually stream. Although I'm gonna kill those boos because there has been that mechanic, right, of like killing all the boos sometimes triggers stuff. I don't know if it's related to anything in this room on the other side, but if it is, I want to make sure they're dead now. Yeah, this is a lot earlier than I usually stream, but I'm gonna be trying to make this the norm going forward, at least relatively. I don't think, realistically speaking, I'm gonna have a set your watch to it schedule for streaming, but I do want to hit like a ballpark, and that ballpark is definitely like earlier. Okay, so let's see. It might be this room. No, it's not this room. Not sure where that one is. It doesn't really seem to line up with the perspective at all of where other things are, but that's part of what makes it haunted, right? It's all spooky, turned around, wacky. I think this is the room. Yeah, this is it. So we have haunted books and chairs. This might be like a simple matter of killing all the haunted books. That could just be the same mechanic again. Just like here, go find all the books and murder them. Let me look around a bit. Also, I have not mentioned it yet, but will need to mention it. Like, this is a good time as any to mention it. I will also be posting about it on relevant social medias, etc., particularly as the time draws more near. But I am doing a collab stream on this channel with Gamma Chris. We are going to be playing Serious Sam, the first encounter, and then after that, the second encounter, for however long it takes to do those two. It's not something you do in one stream. It'd be 2 streams, 3 streams, something like that, depending, I would guess. But it's hard to say how long those things take, because there's a lot of factors involved, like how much you talk, how distracted you are, how hard the difficulty is, like what we end up settling on for that. All kinds of stuff like that. But that is the plan, and it is, to my recollection, scheduled for Saturday, like the next upcoming Saturday. So basically a week from now. That's my understanding, unless my time is all warped, and I have the wrong date. But I'm pretty sure it's Saturday today. Pretty certain of that, so. Alright, I am having a time here for finding more stars. This is the spooky coffin room. I'm pretty sure the only usefulness the spooky coffin room has is to get red coins. I don't think there's anything else to do in this room. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of what I thought. And we still can't interact with these. I assume it's related to a star or progression, the level we've not triggered. Let me check to see what's here. Okay, that just leads you down here then. Okay, so it just wraps around. Let me look around. Okay. For any little potential hidden little secrets. I haven't really been finding any more books. I'm gonna go the other way. Go somewhere else. Maybe go back down here. See what's going on down here, if there's anything else. It's a pretty large area, so I have to assume there's more to it than one star. But I could be wrong. Maybe there isn't. Maybe this is it, and there's nothing else here. Alright, so we already killed the booze here. I'm more interested in other routes this might lead to, so... see if this goes to, like, a secret area or something. And that one, we already confirmed, goes backwards, so that's not different. Another game I've been playing off-stream again. I streamed it once a long time ago. Back when I kind of just did very rare intermittent streams throughout the past years. I streamed it once, like Warframe. Yeah, I'm back just playing that off-stream. And having a generally pretty solid time with it. I'm enjoying it. I would say my continual main gripe with it has to do with the fact that it hates you in general, and particularly hates any, like, quote-unquote new players, right? And I think that, like, with Warframe, it's such a vast game. It's such a vast game that is so ridiculously complex with so many friggin' features and, like, designed by accretion just jammed into it for, like, 11, 12 years it's been out. I feel like it's just such a monstrosity of a game that it's just long since become like a wiki game. Like, they don't really explain anything to you about how most things work in Warframe. There's barely any kind of onboarding or tutorialization of any kind. And in some ways, that's a pretty good thing, but it really backfires sometimes. And it can lead to some annoying mishaps. So it kind of ends up being a game where you just end up having, like, another window open or on your other monitor if you've got one. And, like, you know, you just have, like, the Warframe wiki parked. Oh, I've been here before. This is probably where you get a star. Okay. I wasn't really paying close attention to how I got here, though, but hopefully I just figure this out and don't die. Oh. There's, like, something with the star here. Oh. I'm gonna die, though. Whoa. Am I saved? Maybe. Oh, I'm saved. Damn. Close call. Close call.
Here we go!
Amazing recovery. You gotta compliment yourself sometimes. It's important. Yeah, it's like Warframe's a really cool game in so many ways. There's not really other games that do what it does in some ways. The closest I can think of would be like Destiny 2. But that's like it's basically like, for all intents and purposes, seems to be a dead game. So mainly because, they fired like large portions of their staff, including key members and veterans. So like recovering from that in a way that is substantial and not just putting a skeleton crew on Destiny 2 doesn't sound particularly realistic, that it's going to have like a real big longevity at this point, Maintenance mode, I would guess, is its future. I never was invested in Destiny 2, though. I played it for probably 20 or 30 hours when it was like younger, before it like, was much older. Anyway, eye to eye in the secret room. I thought Destiny 2 had really solid core gameplay because, it's got that core Halo kind of feel to it, right? And they get that part down really well. But other than that, it kind of just was whatever to me. So this eye-to-eye secret room business might end up being a really tough star to get. Because I think it's related to the invisible cap thing that I've been unable to find. It's with these blocks, right? I don't know how you enable these blocks. Maybe it's not even on this stage. It could be like, go to a different stage, find it there, and then these blocks will be enabled, because that's how it worked with the other stages. So this may not be the stage where you get that. I don't recall it ever being introduced in any previous stages that I played, but that was also several months ago, so I don't really trust myself all that well to really say with confidence that it wasn't possibly another stage. But either way, if it was, I didn't enable it. Because that's how you would get in these, right? That's like kind of the whole point. Otherwise, these don't seem to be possible to enter. So you gotta have the cap. And it would just be a limited time thing where you rush in before it runs out, and then you can get in there. Same with any other rooms, right? That have that. It's just the big boob again. I said big boob, didn't I? That's good. Good use of words there. Wonder why they just have a bunch of coins there. Just for lives. Rapid health recovery. Do I need to kill every single spider? Why are these guys here? I'll kill them all. That's been a theme I've noticed. So maybe if I kill the spiders, something appears. I think they only are outside, so I just stomp them all. See what happens. There's also like whatever's up there, right? But that's like a one-time thing. You can't like do that again. Wow. Why did it do that? It wasn't even remotely like moving correctly, even though I was doing my best to move it correctly. No. That is really ridiculous. So close, but I don't think there's anything important up there other than the one-up, so I'm not going to worry about it. Damn, almost. I say I'm not going to worry about it, and then I keep trying. Mainly because I have this idea, right, that I could do it this way. And it's maybe possible if you get the right angle. If you go in at just the right approach to it, and time it just right with the dive, you might be able to get it. Not that it really matters to get it, so whatever. But I'm not seeing anything. It's always these last, like, star or two that end up being the ones that are the most tricky to figure out. But I have a feeling that I might be wasting time here because it's very possible that this cap or whatever is not enabled in this level. And I have to do something else in another level. Because I'm not seeing anything different or new. And I would like to think I've been pretty thorough. I would like to think I've been pretty thorough. I have been to, as far as I can tell, every door, every room. I have tried many different combination of things, and they've all led me to stars, but I'm kind of reached the point now where I'm like, is there really anything left, though? I'll get rid of this fella. Maybe getting rid of him and then going back in the coffin room has, like, an event trigger or something. Or maybe there's a way to actually get rid of the coffins. Like, what if I just stomp you? No, they're, like, invincible. No secret passage. Well, that one didn't have a coin, right? Maybe this leads to, like, somewhere. I'm surprised that didn't damage me. I'm gonna see if it'll flatten me. Weird, it doesn't. I have a feeling that's a bug. It doesn't. I thought maybe if I let it crush me, it would lead to a secret area or something. Weird. Well, either way, I don't think there's anything there. Oh. This might be something. I remember I was here before, but I failed to jump. I don't know if you can make it. Ah, fuck. Well, that was a real failure of a jump. I think that just leads to a place I've been, though. Maybe. But I'm willing to give it a try. Maybe it is something. Just be nice to not have to go all the way back here every time to when I fail it. I don't know if that jump is doable. Even if it is, I think it's just gonna wrap me around. I don't think that's new. It just goes through here, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. No, that confirms it. It isn't anything new. So, like, what's the point of that? I think it's just to tell you... Well, no, wait, it is different, because that's a door, right? I don't think the other area led to a door. It was a dead end, wasn't it? And where you got the star and shit? So maybe this is actually, like, a path. No, I'm full of shit. That's where you get the star. I'm stupid. That's how that whole thing worked. So, it's a good thing I used that little trick to look. Alright, so that is not it. I don't think there's anything else I can do in this level. I think I'm done for now. Why doesn't it let me exit? It's because I'm inside the boo house? I guess so. Yeah, I feel like it's run its course in that one. So, we did that. Cool. What about that other stage? Where was that? I don't remember where these things are. There was that other stage that I was doing stuff in months ago. Like with the giant Koopas and stuff. These always just lead to boss rooms, right? Maybe they don't. Because that'd be the boss room. What's this then? Oh, it's this Dire Dire Docks. Oh, there's apparently, like, still coins to get here. Or, like, stars to get here and stuff. Well, that's potentially useful then. Okay. I will say, because I have seen enough footage of this game on the N64 or emulation, it's still very weird to me. It's still very weird to me to see this at a high frame rate. Especially on my end, where it's 144 FPS. It's not like... even 60 is a lot for this. Hell, 30 would be a lot for many people. Oh, that just kills you, okay.
Mamma mia!
Like, I think, like, this area runs at, like, fucking, like, 10 FPS. When you're using the N64. Hey, Chris, welcome. Welcome to early stream. I'm just hunting for stars. I just did most of the spooky boo area with the spooky piano. I had no reactions for the spooky piano because it's I already knew about it because this game has been out for a very long time. So unfortunately, not everything can be completely blind in the surprise. Oh yeah, that's how you move faster. That's right. And I noticed I've not gotten a lot of stars in this stage, so I thought I would go back here and take a look. Yeah, I got a good bundle of stars. I think I got something like 8 stars in the past like hour and a half ish. What's the? I'm trying to think. Okay, that's just, oh, I see. It leads to different sections. I don't know if this is where I came in from or not, but I'm gonna look and verify. Okay, it is. It is. I hope things are treating you well, Chris, on this evening. At least it's evening for some people. It's 3 p.m. here. I don't think 3 p.m. counts as evening, but it does in some places of the world. There's a lot going on here. There's that invisible cap thing again, or whatever the hell this is. I don't know what this is, but I don't know how you unlock it. And then we got Metal Mario shenanigans. We got a switch. Oh, fancy platforming. Oh, this is for the coin, I think. Yeah, this is for that coin. But it's like on a time limit. Well, it is to get up here, okay. So this is like the pole vaulting for red coin thing that they were talking about. Oh, I should have held on. Now I'm gonna have to wait for the cycle. Damn. Well, now I know. This one seems pretty easy so far. It's mostly just a matter of patience. Even if you fall down in the water or whatever, it doesn't look like there's anything that stops you from just trying it again, right? So it seems pretty reasonable. What does it want me to do, though? Like, does it want me to go on the red? The red thing, is it climbable? I don't think you do that in this game. You can climb from the top. I'm kind of wondering what the point of this is. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe you just go the other way now. Yeah, I think you just go the other way. Leaving those coins there for any health recovery or something. Oh, try that again. Mario? Very slowly. Ooh, that's, confusing jump. A little bit of a fucky perspective on that one. Some of that early 3D game jank manifesting itself. with how you're supposed to judge that. Jesus. Camera perspective is a struggle. We'll get there eventually, right? So I think it wants me about here-ish. Yeah. And for this, I don't know. I assumed that it was like that, and then they want you to, like... Okay. One more. So what's the deal with this last one? Oh, I see. So they want me to go... No, they don't. What did they want me to do? Ooh, that's a... Oh, you take the other one, so you just drop down now. Okay. I think I see. I'm pretty sure I'm right, because I don't see how it's possible to do anything over there. Yeah, that seems to be it. It's just tricky because camera is your biggest enemy in this game. And that's even with, like, this better version that lets you move the camera at will. Even then, like, it will fight against you. Like, the camera will snap back to its original perspectives a lot of the time, so it's not like that's a foolproof thing. I have a feeling that it is the wrong side. I think I want to be over on a different side of that. Mario, please get up out of the water. Why are you so finicky with that, dude? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it's like this side? Yeah, that was the issue. And then it wants to be over on this side. Please? Okay, that's not important. We don't care about that. Maybe that's a star too, I don't know, but I doubt it. Okay. And where's that? Over there. Okay. That's easy enough. So yeah, that one took a while, as I thought it would, but it seems pretty easy. Just a game of patience, a little bit of puzzling, and then we get it. Wonderful. I feel accomplished. Getting a lot more stars than I thought, to be honest. Quite a few more. I was expecting this to go a lot more terribly, honestly, but it's actually been reasonable. Through the jet stream. Is that the jet stream? Or are you talking about a different jet stream game? Oh, we'll look over here again. There might have been other stuff here, because I was kind of laser focused on getting the coins. So there were other parts of that, I think, that might be worth checking out and paying attention to. I don't think this is just solely the coin room. I think it's got other stuff going on. Yeah, it has other stuff going on. Like, there's another entrance and shit. And there's a star in a cage. Okay. Let's go up for air and reassess this. Am I getting pulled in by a current? Okay, no. So there's the metal Mario box. Yep, I remember that. There is like a current. Yeah, we're getting pulled. Let's go a bit underwater to look. So there's that over there, whatever's going over that void. It's really hard to see down here. Got like coral And yeah, just like a star mysteriously inside of a cage. We've got this. Okay. What is this doing? Oh, is that what that other... Is this the star they wanted then? But then I would have to get that, right? Is it gonna push against me like before? A little bit. A little... Okay, it's doable. You just have to, like, kind of get in lower. I don't think this is what they intended. They want you to get Metal Mario. I want you to get Metal Mario for that. I look, you can definitely do it without it, but it'd be faster just to do it the way they want you to. And plus you get jams, right? You get hot jams. I think that's pretty important. Nice. No, that is the one that they wanted me to do. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like I'm accomplishing things today. I feel like I'm gaming. The Manta Ray's reward. So this big fella? This one? Oh, yep. It's like before. You have to follow him and get the hoopy rings. Yeah, okay, so you gotta do it, like, in a timer. Oh, that's awkward as shit. Oh god, that is really awkward. They give you your breath back when you do it, though. I have a feeling it's easier depending on where you start. See, that one... The perspective on it is kind of fucked up because you can't really tell where it begins and when it ends. Oh, that is weird. Like, what's up with that? How are you supposed to get that? What? Do I have to, like, completely turn myself around? I don't really... They don't give you time for that. Like, it disappears. I think it's mainly about waiting for the right spot. Otherwise, it might become impossible with the trajectory it has. Like, what's going on here? What are those shapes? How are you supposed to do that? Like, why are they jaggy like that? Like, why aren't they straight? Bizarre. Because it doesn't really count most of the time unless it's, like, right in the center. Very, very strange. Man, this is tough. Doable, but janky as fuck. Like, it doesn't count most of the time. Okay, I feel like I kind of got lucky. The hitbox, like, the detection on that is bizarre, to say the least. But I'm glad that I got it. Alright. Collect the caps. I have a feeling I can't progress any further, because this will be related to, like, that special cap I don't have, or whatever. So it's basically just gonna require me to have all the caps, and I'm not gonna have them, so I probably can't do this star. But there might be another star I can do. This may not be the only one, right? There might be another one or two after this. So I might be fine. Just that one I won't be able to get right now, because I don't know what to do to make that other block appear. We got these clamshells here. What's going on with that? Oh, they just like to damage me. But they're just out in the middle of nowhere, so they've got to be useful for something, right? Gotta be something in one of these. Oh, Koopa shell. Really? Really? Are we this finicky? Come on, game. Do I have to, like, hit it? Why isn't it, like, letting me do anything with it? Maybe you have to, like, whack it or grab it or something. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That was the issue. Still janky, though. I have a feeling, though, that this might not be what they want you to do. We'll take... Maybe it's used to get through here without dying. No. That kills you anyway? What? Huh? So just going into the void kills you for some reason? Okay. Alright then. Collect the caps. I'll take another look. But I think I might not be able to do any more of the stars for now, for this level. Already gotten a good number. Can be satisfied with that for now. Yeah, why is this here then if it just kills you? Maybe it bugged out with the shell. Bizarre. Bizarre. Alright, well, you won't go into the void anymore. I understand, you don't want me to go there. Okay. Why that instantly kills you, I have no clue. But I won't worry about it. It's fine. We'll just ignore the void. See if there's anything else I can possibly get here before I move on to another stage. What's going on? Oh, I think that's just shadows from the poles. Yeah, it's just shadows from the poles. I was like, what is that? Alright, so what's this sign say, huh? You got important things to tell me? I already did that. That you're talking about what's down there. I did that already. I see the rings. I did that. Okay, yeah, so here's the thing. I collect all the caps. I don't have this cap. Whatever this one is, I don't have it. So I don't think I can get the star. Whatever it wants me to do, I don't think I can do it. I see there's this star in his cage. I have no idea what it wants from me with that. I can generally assume that it's probably related to, the invisible cap or whatever. Maybe it lets you go through this. Oh, okay then. I don't think that's what was supposed to happen. Maybe I accidentally came across some speedrun tech there, because I don't think that's what they wanted you to do. I don't think that's what they wanted me to do. It's fine. Alright, I guess I got all the stars here then. Will you let me exit? Alright, there we go. You have to not be moving. It's a trick. Yeah, that was interesting, just clipping right through like that. I guess maybe I don't have to collect the caps. I mean, I kind of do for the stars in the other area, though, so... Unless I find ways to just clip through those, too. Right. I still haven't found the other stages. 64 stars currently. Yo, what's up? No extra star from that. I already talked to him. It was good. I enjoyed that. It was very stupid. And completely unintended. Video games are pretty cool. Alright, that's just where I was. Where are the other stages? I remember there being like a weird room. There was like a weird room. Is this it? I think this might be it. No, this is not it. There's like a weird room where it's like a mirror room and there was like stages there or something. I think this is a different one. Let me talk to this fellow if I haven't. Already did. It's this one. Oh, this is the level I spent like 2 hours in. I already did everything here. Hey, Felly. Thanks for the raid. Thank you, Felly. You were playing Chrono Trigger, right? Chrono Trigger's an excellent game. Thank you so much for the raid, Felly. And welcome, raiders. Welcome, Dark Moon Shadow. Chris, can you give Felly a shout-out? If you're able, that is. How was Chrono Trigger? That's a game I've also been streaming, theoretically. I'm doing a thing right now where I'm, going through my backlog of games I've streamed and finishing them. Because I've spent way too long, having some of these on the back burner. Like, I think the last time I streamed this game was 6 months ago. So, I'm back in it. I've gotten quite a few stars. And I just glitched through, I accidentally clipped through a cage underwater and got a star. You got where Chrono got melted. Excellent, excellent. It's good to hear, it's good to hear. Thanks for giving that shout out to Felly, Chris. So third floor. Okay, right, so the third floor is just this way? I guess so. So yeah, this is a first playthrough of Mario 64. Aha, here are levels. Here we go. It's first playthrough, and I know some things. About this game just because it's old and it's been around a long time, so like I just know stuff. But there's a lot that I don't know, so it's pretty blind. I'm not really too good at absorbing information from watching other people play. Thanks for the follow, Saturn185. So, this one just wants me to get red coins, right? I had already spent some time in this level, I remember. It's a evil, precarious level. Came in for Felly's raid, excellent. How am I? Pretty good. Wish I got more sleep, but pretty good. Bit of a sleepy streamer today, but I'm doing pretty alright. I'm enjoying Mario 64, having a good time with it. For those who are confused or curious about the version that I am playing, it is a PC version with a couple different mods. So that's why it looks so clean and runs so well. Alright, so that's reversed. Okay, I see. So yeah, they want me to get red coins. I haven't seen a single one yet. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to get this star. But we will see. Sometimes the red coins are not too bad to get in these stages. Other times they are the worst thing to get. This one seems to be more bordering on the worst to get. Because I can't find any. I just don't see any anywhere on this stage. It's not a comfortable place to be. Yeah, so the way that I have this, like, there's a very specific version of the game that I'm using. I wish I remembered the exact name of it. Because there are multiple different, like, PC versions of this. I am using a version that's very modular, so, like, you can tweak things quite heavily however you want. I can't actually show it here, though, because I'd have to, like, quit out of the game. So you can, like, tweak it pretty heavily, like, whether it be certain movements and moves or camera stuff. Like, you can have it be pretty much vanilla if you want and just have the enhancements. I have like, a mixture of some mild modernizations and some stuff that's just kept the same as the original. There's like a bit of a difference in the way Mario moves on this. Like, it's an option that I toggled. So, like, to kind of clarify, because you may have noticed it, but if you didn't, this is kind of what I mean. So, Mario, in the way I have it tweaked, moves like the later 3D games. So, like, he can do this. Right? Like, he can just turn on a dime. Which is not how he moves on the original game. I had played the original game for, like, 5 hours, like, over a year ago. And I found it was fine enough, but it was a bit weird. And I was struggling a lot, so I kind of just adopted to play this version instead. Because it's, like, just easier for me. I prefer it. Because, yeah, like, for those who are somehow not familiar with the original game, Mario always did, like, a full turn. So, like, if you wanted to, like, go and rapidly turn around, he'd always, like, go like this and then turn. And that, like, really takes a lot of adjustment and really throws me off. Anyway, I can't find any coins. If there are red coins, I don't think I'm finding them. I just cannot find them. There are other levels. I will go look for stars in those levels. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. Right, we got a bunch of fake levels here. Except that's a real one. Did I get everything here? Yes, I did. Yeah, I don't actually know what the requirements are. I'm not really doing 100% or anything like that. I'm just kind of going for what I think is fun. What I'm interested in doing. No other real goal beyond that for a first playthrough. Pretty certain I've talked this Toad, but I'm going to do that anyway. Okay. Yeah, you can tell me. I would have already known the information from watching other people play this game a bit, or speedruns and stuff. Right, so this is the... No, is this not it? No, it's... Oh, I remember the gimmick, right? You have to, like, walk. You have to, like, start from here and then walk, and it'll shrink you or something. There was some gimmick like that, but I don't remember exactly how it worked. 70 stars? Okay. That sounds about right to my memory. Oh, it's another room? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so to clarify how I'm doing this playthrough is when it comes to, like, where I get to a level, I don't really care if people tell me that, right? I more so just, like, would prefer that I figure out the stars themselves on my own, right? Unless I explicitly ask for help, then, you know, that's different, but I don't, like, have this super heavily enforced backseating policy for, streams in general. I usually don't care that much. There's a whole other room here. I'll go back to the other room shortly. I just want to see what's here.
Here we go!
You bet. Oh yeah, I see it's like reflecting. There's like a secret snow painting. I remember I had this figured out before, but I forgot because it's been months. Ah, okay.
Let's go!
Now, what did it want me to do here? Whirl from the freezing pond, right? I remember this level a bit, and I remember thinking something along the lines of the stars that it wanted me to get being really annoying. And then me thinking, maybe not, but we'll see. I'll look at it again. Okay. Oh, that was a big speed boost. So we got red coins. Is there an easy way to tell, like, if I got this star already? Oh. Oh, that's lethal. That is extremely lethal. Wow. I'm getting comboed here. Everything wants me dead. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, that was stupid. I almost died. I don't know how I recovered that. Can I not kill this? Maybe I have to jump on it or stomp it. That was brutal. Yeah, I recall this level just being, like, really precarious. Kind of a lot of stuff like that, where you just get pummeled constantly. So I'm not really sure what I want to go for here, if anything. I might be already satisfied, shit. I might already be satisfied with my coin count. Or not my coin count, the stars I've gotten here. That thing is really hard to hit. My goodness. I think I need, like, fire or something. I don't actually know if I can damage these dudes. So I don't know if I want to go this way. I see there's something over there. Ooh, like there's a red coin. Oh, this is the safe water. Why is this water safe? Well, it's not really, I guess. It still damages you. It's just not as lethal. I don't think this is where they want me to go. I don't think this is... I could probably get up here if I do it the right way. Or the whatever, but, like, I don't think this is the intended route. What a confusing level. That's what I remembered about it. It's a very confusing level. And my memory was correct. And also just really hard to move in. ATK, welcome. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really properly introduce myself, huh? I think I already said who I am. I mean, people can read it anyway, but I'm Masumi. And I tend to play a lot of retro games. Kind of my thing on this stream. I also play some indie games now and then. They usually have like a retro style though. And the very rare AAA game indulgence happens here, but it's quite rare. I don't think they want me up there. I don't think they want me up there, but I'm not gonna... Oh, I guess that you can't. You just slide down. See, I did get up there, but it immediately failed. Gotta get that flip down, there we go. Oh, darn. Yeah, this is nonsense. I know this isn't what they want me to do. I'm just being stubborn. And seeing if I can do it, because I have noticed that a lot of cases, if you try enough times, you can do it. But I think in that case, probably not. It's a little too steep. A little too high up. Yeah, I kind of feel like this stage is just kind of a bunch of confusing... It's a confusing mess. It's a confusing mess. That just constantly tries to kill me all the time. Come on. I just want to get up there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, like, I remember I already did everything up here to my recollection, unless there's like a red coin or something, but I might have done the red coin star already, I just don't remember. But I don't know if there was much else up here. I thought I had gotten most everything here, but maybe I didn't. See, I'm trying to recall memories from months ago, and it's not working out too well. Well, that's great. And then you lose the cap, so you become even weaker. Yeah, I think I'm good on this. I don't want to do this stage. I don't like this stage very much. Not my preference. I'm gonna go look at other places. Wow, he still doesn't have his cap back. That's fucked up. You just lose that, huh? Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else in that room. I recall there being another Goofy level that I went to, and I don't remember how to get to that one. Where I'm, like, tiny and giant, but whatever. So I know about this level. Mainly what I know about it is that it is infamous for being one of the hardest levels in the game, if not the hardest level in the game. It's a messed up level for psychos. And that one of its gimmicks, I believe, from what I remember, is it's really easy to fall down at the very bottom from the very top because of the way it's designed. I mean, you can kind of figure that out just by looking at it anyway. Wow, even there you can fall down. See, it's just kind of designed to try and make you fall down. Got a star in there. Kind of in a weird spot. I don't want to make a presumption here. Okay, first one. No cap. I don't remember what you cannot do without a cap. He's looking for his cap. He has no idea. That's cute. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know he had that animation. I'd never seen that. Probably because people don't lose their cap.
Let's go.
These are red coins. Bunch of red coin madness here. I will challenge the red coins. Maybe. Depends where they're all located, right? Because if they're all, like, kind of close together, then sure, I could see it. They do seem pretty close together. But there might be, like, one or two at the very top. How much you want to bet it's going to be like that? Or they'll make you get the star at the very top of the stage or something. Kind of rub salt in the wound. Oh, darn. Trying to think what's the best way to approach these silly things. Because Mario just likes to slide off of them a whole lot. I guess they maybe want you to wall jump, or maybe they want you to go in from the top and not the bottom. Could be that's what they want. That kind of worked. Until it didn't. Yeah, it's pretty tough to stay on these. It's pretty tough to stay on these. I don't know if they want you to start there. I think they want you to go down. Let me get rid of this. Let me look. Yeah, I see there's like a slot there. Theoretically, it's easier to start in from the top. Maybe. I could see it still obviously still being possible from the bottom. It's just that it's not as likely because, I don't know, it feels like you have a lot more against you there. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get the red coins, maybe we won't. We'll see. For now, I'm not going to worry about it. What's this? Just coins that I can't get. Cool. Whoa. Almost fell there. Yeah, so this is where you would start if you were from the top. I think that's all the coins. I think they're all just in that spot. Since that's so much earlier into the stage, though, I don't think I'm going to concern myself with it. I have a feeling that if I stay on the red, it's gonna kill me. The whole thing is that this is gonna knock me over, right? Let me look. Actually, this might be what they want you to do. And then you just make the jump. I almost fell there. I don't know why Mario decided to jump so high, because that almost killed me. Yeah, still no cap. We're still capless. I don't know when I get a cap again. I guess when I get, like, a power-up? I guess that would be when? Or I die? Nice, I comboed them. They destroyed themselves. I have a feeling, though, like, maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit, but I have a feeling that I am having a slightly easier time with this stage because I'm on this version. It, like, has frame rate and stuff, and some of the movements a bit different, so, like, that may play a role here. But at the same time, your average person doing the first time of this, irregardless of version, would probably have a lot of struggles. Free 1-up. Nice. Uh-oh. Speaking of struggles. So that just kills you, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Probably should avoid those. Those are bad. Whatever their names are. They're bad news. I want nothing to do with them. Well, that was fucked up. See, what happened there is I went too fast. And I like going fast in platformers, but sometimes you get punished harshly for it when you do not have the skill to follow through. But maybe, if I end up getting stuck on this stage, forever, then maybe I'll end up earning some speed to a point. But I'm getting too eager. I need to slow down. I'm just dying in stupid ways. Not that death really matters in this game. As far as I can tell, it's virtually zero consequence. Speaking of, I died and still don't have a cap. I guess the only way you get one is just by hitting a power-up. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. At least I didn't die. Okay, so I have learned that you cannot force your way through those objects because they will just... they're designed to knock you down. So I guess I can't do that. That was risky. Alright, so from here, I'm not sure where exactly I'm going except up. And trying to avoid the freaks, the robo-freaks that try to launch you into space. I guess they give you the one up here because these guys will just murder your face. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. So there's just a star at the end of this, then. I don't know how I made that. I felt like I was gonna fall, but I grabbed a ledge somehow, so that worked out. I'll take it. It's a pretty intense level. It's a pretty intense level. There's a lot going on here. Less defense? Oh. Well, that shouldn't be changed, because I didn't really change too much other than some of the movement. Otherwise, everything's exactly the same as the original, so... Maybe an option for that, but I haven't looked at those options in a long time. So I have a feeling that I probably have gotten... Uh-oh. Well, I probably have gotten enough, like... What's the word I'm looking for? There may not be any more stars up there. Like, or just a lot of stars left on the stage in general, outside of, like, get red coins. And stuff like that, but we'll see. I can't say with confidence that I saw everything that was up there, but it is quite the climb. Uh-oh, I'm struggling. There we go. Okay, I want to go down there to get coins. I'm having a time with that, apparently. Oh, I got none. Maybe it is better to start from the bottom, but I don't really know how you're intended to do this, because you just get knocked down constantly. And Mario just slides all the time. Maybe they want you to, like, wall jump. Or you just die horribly. Oh, that's what it is? I do remember hearing about that. I'd forgotten, though. So that's part of the gimmick, I see. Okay, okay. Let me see. Oh man, it puts you all the way back here, which is a bummer. You're gonna have to, like, climb all the way back up. I don't really know what time, though. I don't know what they want. Like, a lower number? Like 12? Or is that too high? Okay, try this. There's a thwomp, apparently. Oh, that is slower. I don't know if that's good enough, though. It may not be good enough, but it is slower. Hey, little Debbie. Been a hot minute. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's still too fast. It might still be too fast. Probably not gonna worry about it, honestly. Maybe try and go for a different star there. Not move at all. 12, okay. I figured it might have been 12 since it's a more, like, you know, significant number, but I guess I could try it one more time with waiting it for it to hit 12. I'm not even sure if it's really possible, and if it is, it's very tedious to do it when it's, like, moving at any amount. Because it doesn't really seem like it's designed to do it any other way, I mean. Sure takes a while. Time flows mysteriously in the Mario universe. Close enough. You unleash the clapper. Well, at least nothing bad happened. Oh, am I gonna go this way? This way. Yeah, I have a feeling the whole thing behind this is the gimmick. Not so much the difficulty of it, just the gimmick. Like, if you know about that, that's kind of what makes it doable. Otherwise, it's designed to waste your time. Yeah, it even says so. Stop time for red coins, yeah. Hey, little Debbie, thanks for coming in for 2 seconds. That kind of seems to be your thing. You come in for like 2 seconds and leave. Later. Okay, oh, damn. Well, that's the first time I've died that way. First time I've died that way. It was bound to happen eventually. Okay. So there's something about a thwomp. I never saw a thwomp, so it's probably at, like, the top or close to there. I'll see if I can take a look, assuming I don't die. Yeah, this game's fun. I think that I would probably have less patience for the original version, but probably still have a good time on that as well. I think that, I think it's just, it's a good game. It's a good game. But also, like, I do hold the opinion that Mario Odyssey is better. But also Mario Odyssey is the latest one, so a bit of an unfair comparison to make, right? But I guess I'm making that comparison just because a lot of people... Shit. So what happened there wasn't actually my fault. I was hearing, like, noise and stuff. I was hearing, like a banging or movement or something in the house, and I had looked away to see what it was. Because sometimes when I hear stuff like that, it's someone opening the door. So I had to look, and then I looked away at the wrong time, and then ended up, you know, dying. So that's what happened there, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Nope, I got lucky there. Well, you know you're having fun with the game when it's been, like, 2.5 hours, and it just flying by and it doesn't feel like it. That's pretty cool. And the game's effective. Because it really does not feel like it's been that long at all. Risky, but I wanted to try it. Wait, what is going on with this stage? So this is the wrong way now. There's no reason to go this way, so I did that fancy jump for no reason. I didn't notice this was here. So that's the next path to go. Just gonna take it slow here. Get away from me. There's like a shitload of movement and noise. No idea what that's about. This camera angle is less than desirable. Okay, this is a really fucked up camera angle. So what is this doing? Is this going anywhere? Why is this here? Oh, this is probably here to collect a star. Like, after you've done something else. Oh, I didn't fall much. Alright, so what else we got going on here? Looks like we have, like, other contraptions and shit. Oh, damn. I'm going to assume there's no star in this, but I gotta check. Just coins. Okay, so there's a star in the cage. I see. So that's what that's about. So if you go like... Oh, shit. Thought I had it. Oh, that is really finicky. Uh-huh. Guess I gotta wait again. I'm trying to get the jump. I'm trying to do that, and it wasn't letting me. Okay, there we go.
Here we go!
I like how I'm getting all the stars except for the one that they want me to get. Hey, I found 70. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved, thanks to you. And is Bowser ever upset? Okay, the way that that was written was confusing me. The font does not help. On to the final bout, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I want to get more stars. I'm having a good enough time. I want to get more stars. But I'm going to take a break. because I've been streaming and talking nonstop for 2.5 hours, so I need to take a break. I will be back shortly. Enjoy these clips of other stuff from my stream. What would one say if they got stabbed in the stomach by some giant thing? What would be the go-to? Would it be, no! Not again! Oh, yep. Doing a little trick on me there. Aha, you've played Resident Evil before. I bet you didn't expect there would be a dude there pointing at you and yelling Un forastero, did you? Yeah, I gotcha. Lily's just beating the ever-living shit out of Corgi Rex. It looks like Rex is winning, damn. Well done, Rex. Wow. Good job.
You can get involved if you want to, but I'll be over here.
Why is this terminal inside of this? Oh, Jesus. That is some nasty hitching. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Okay, I think we're in the clear, maybe. They're really on my tail, though. Fuck. Fuck. That's not quite the correct spot. Fucking hell. No! Fucking pixel perfect shit. Fuck! Get in there! Jesus, that was close. Okay. They were just like that, huh?
It's thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
Who asked? Why is she walking into a wall? And I'm mostly a fist person. I do a lot of fisting around here. Much nicer house. A little dark up in this section. The fuck did I just pick up? What am I doing? I love the purgatory water, though. I'm a big fan. Watch this shit. Leon's fucking pissed. They stole my coat. They stole my $1,500 coat. They stole it. They stole it from me. I don't have my bomber jacket anymore. Fuck. Oh. What the hell? You're like through the wall. What? Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to do it, right? Imagine if somebody played Half-Life 2 and this was their experience with it first. Like, this was their original Half-Life 2 experience. Man, I thought that was gonna crash the game. I don't know what happens if I tell R2 to go to the Lucky 38 if I haven't discovered it. I wonder what happens. We'll try it. Lucky 38. Oh. Everyone's attacking R2. Great. I don't think R2's dying, guys. Oh, a little bit of the health went down. Even... Holy shit. Victor just got murked. God damn. The house always wins. Quest failed. Oh, great. What the fuck? What? Okay, can I get guns? Can I get anything? God, this is bugged as fuck. I don't know why this keeps happening. Kill. You're fucking dead, R2. That's it. You're done. So ends R2-D2. No resurrection either. That's it. That's fucking it. R2-D2 is fucking dead. So welcome to Fandrana Drifts. So you can't deform the snow, so 0 out of 10. There's no footprints, and you can't make morph ball snowmen. So, you know, obviously 0 out of 10. I wonder if that'll damage me. Yep.
Chell? I sure hope they're right about that ship being abandoned.
Do you think that one was meant to be looking this close into somebody's face? I don't know.
Telsia.
Hey, Alex. Nervous about the mission? We'll do fine, I'm sure.
For some reason, that amuses me. I don't know. Maybe I'm simple to please sometimes. The hell? Oh, it's the tentacle thing again. Sure, why not? Yeah, somehow it's attacking me. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Oh, this guy's just here for some reason. Sure. I don't know why he's there, but, I mean, that's a spot to put a combine, I guess. I hope. Alright, I'm back. It's nice to see a clip from eons ago of Mario 64. Oh, okay. So I wanted to do a little bit extra. But I already have enough stars to beat the game if I want, which is good to know. So here's what I'm thinking. I'll mess around for a little bit more. But I do want to finish this game today because the goal is to get the backlog of games kind of gone through more to kind of make place for collabs this upcoming week. Fuck. Cubed again. I want to make room for collabs because I should have 2 in this upcoming week. So I would like to free up the schedule, so to speak. I mean, not that, like, I think people are extremely chomping at the bit for more of a particular game. And if they are, they're not vocalizing it. But, I don't like leaving games unfinished on this stream if I can help it. I think there are some exceptions I could make where, like, I can make an exception for some stuff that's just been on the back burner for entirely too long. And I'm not really as concerned about them. Like, say, for example, I didn't finish Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. I think I was fairly deep into it. It's not like, I don't think it's a super long single-player campaign. But, like, I'm not, like, too broken up about that one. And it's been so long since I've been back to it, like almost a year, that I don't think it really matters. It's like, it's fine, you know, it's fine. But there are others that definitely, like this one, where it's like, yeah, no, I wanna see it through. But also because, like, I haven't beaten this, so even streaming aside, I want to get through this one. Camera. See, this is the part of the problem when you take a break from a game like this, in my experience. It's part of the problem. You take a break from it, and then you end up losing your groove and flow, and you start making a lot of stupid mistakes. If I keep dying on this, like, if I see a trend here, I'm just gonna move on and not worry about this star. But I think this is the only star I have, like, left on this stage. I don't think there are any more from the looks of it. And, like, honestly, my assessment of this stage is it doesn't really seem like it's that bad. I think it's, again, it could have to do with, Could have to do with, if you're playing on the original. So that might be a big factor. Because of the way that Mario's controlling is different on here. Could lend itself to making this section easier than it's intended. So I think I see what I'm doing wrong here now. Okay, I was not supposed to fall through that. I disagree, game. That was bullshit, but whatever. So I think I see the issue there. Obviously, the camera is the big problem with that jump in general. But I think I know what it wants me to do. At least what is intended to be safe. But I'm probably going to move on from this one. Because, yeah, I'm not really making any progress now. I'm not really... Again, that's the issue when you take a break, is you lose your headspace sometimes. I'm like this. It's one of the reasons, depending on the game, I don't like to take a break when I'm streaming it. Because it puts me... It's so easy to get out of the flow and start making mistakes. It's different if it's like an RPG, but like a highly skill-based game in a level that requires a lot of attentiveness. Not the best situation when you start to lose your flow. I will say, though, definitely props to the controller. I'm fairly impressed. It is working really well. It feels good to use, and it is insanely responsive. I would hope so with 1,000 megahertz polling rate. Okay, so... That's easier to do, slightly risky, but I think that's better to do than what I was doing. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Just the race to the top? I see it. Oh yeah, I see it. It's just basically at the top. So they just want me to go to the top. Okay. Sure. Is there only one way? Yep. So basically, you want me to get through this without getting stomped. Or knocked off here. Okay, so you just time it. Oh, I see. Right, so we got... Why is that there? Why do I want to get that? Is that another star? Why is that there? Like, what demonic reason would I want to go that way? Okay, so this is where it's... The movement might actually make this impossible. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's borderline impossible. I'm good. I think that's a really stupid gimmick. Everything else about the level's fine, it's just that specific thing is really stupid. Not a fan of that mechanic. The whole, like, time slowing, speeding up mechanic with the clock. Interesting idea, but basically just serve to do nothing but shit on the player if they don't figure out the gimmick. And then just designed to waste your time by staring at a clock for like a minute plus to make sure it's in the right position. Not a huge fan of that idea. Why does Peach look like that? Why are you looking like that? What's over here? Rainbow Ride. Oh yeah, I have seen this a lot. This is probably a course I will not like. I'm probably gonna hate this one, so I may not do it. I have seen this before in speedruns and stuff. And it's mostly just seems to be a course that's designed to just try your patience in the most obnoxious way possible. So I'm gonna say that I'm probably just based off of my personality and gaming preferences, I already hate this stage. Apparently, yeah, he will. Well, in that case, he will anyway. He usually doesn't, that's true. And like any other stage, if he like goes on lava or whatever, he does the big jump. But he just stood there for me. Probably something to do with the way that the carpet moves Mario. Changes something with the physics. I'm glad that I accidentally taught someone something new. I don't think it's version specific at all. I'm pretty sure that's just the way it works. I could be wrong, but like, I don't think that's like super special. Oh, it's, yeah, I see what they're doing here. Oh, does he? Interesting. Big if true. Yeah, that's interesting. It just goes away if you don't stay on it. But yeah, this is not the kind of level I like. So, like, I'm probably not gonna end up getting any stars here. Because it's just, like, it takes too long. I get bored. Auto-scrollers in general are really tough for me to get into. I only tolerate them in other games. Jesus. This, please, thank you. Okay, I thought, oh, there's my star. Aha. No. It's never that simple. So is it, like, gusty? Is it, like, gonna stop? Or is it just gonna keep doing this forever? Do I have to get on the pole to get over? There's a cannon, but I don't have access to cannons. Am I just soft-locked? It implies that if I don't jump the correct way, I die. No, that is literally impossible. Unless, like, maybe you do it this way? Oh, I see. That's a weird, weird gimmick. That is bizarre. Okay. Okay. I got 1 star. And honestly, that's about all the patience I have for that stage. Auto-scroller in a 3D platformer, no thanks. Just in general, auto-scrollers, no thanks. Not a huge fan. So, where's Bowser at? He was over here, was he? Right up here with the weird Peach portraits. Oh, we do it. Let's do the BLJ. Let's do the backwards long jump. I don't actually know how to do it. I'm just memeing. Oof. I like that Mario hasn't had his cap for like an hour. Oh, we can push this? Why? Like, to get a secret box? Ooh, it tilts. Neato. Hey, it's like Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I remember the Smash stage, too. I remember the Smash stage. I'm not gonna go through red coins. It's just gonna make this unbearably hard. I just want to finish the video game. I don't even know if this is even the final stage. I assume it is, but, like... Oh, boy. I'm lucky he decided to throw me over that way. Don't! When Mario unnecessarily grabs, it is like the worst thing. Get away from me. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Fuck. No, 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 no. Gosh. Spooky looking, Goombas on the, like, texture there, this statue, stone texture thing. My hands are, like, all kinds of sweaty right now. Like, extremely so. Okay, I'll just wait for rotation again. Oh, we're doing this. They really don't want you to, like, cheese this, huh? Okay. I guess I'm not ready to grab his tail. He just kind of seems to be instantly rotating. Gotta wait for him to do that. Yeah, there we go. There was an attempt. Oh, right, he removes parts of the arena, huh? That makes it more difficult. It does charges now. Is there a way to, like, make this go faster? Like, in terms of the throw? It's so close. Oh, darn. Oh, you're just doing that twice. Not far enough. I thought that you could... It was close enough that I didn't have to spin much, but I guess I was fucking wrong. He's too fat. Way off. Way off. That wasn't even close. Come on. Okay, let him do something. Anything. Are you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna stand in place? Do something, bro. Anytime. Thank you. There you go. It is extremely hard to get... I'm having a time here just getting him to hit any of these. Okay, it counted, okay. Coins, 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 coins. Oh. Great. Great, the coins were bait. The coins were bait. The coins were there so I could die. Well, the thing about this fight, right? I don't view this to be a super duper difficult fight. I mainly view this as a fight in which you just gotta learn the gimmicks and get used to the throw. Also, apparently that can happen, which I was not aware of, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. So the fire can just get you like that, arbitrarily, and make you immediately release Bowser. Not far enough. And I got overeager and hit him. I thought I could maybe grab him again. Now I basically don't have any health. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that one, but it worked. That was actually an accident, of course, because I'm not aiming for that. But yeah, it's low health. This is not going to go well. Really? I grabbed you, though. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Man. I got 10 more tries, right? Surely I can get it in 10, right? Yeah, I heard about that. But what am I gonna do about it all? I can't get a hat. I'm in the middle of the fucking area. There is no hat. Jesus. Well, yeah, if I get a game over, it'll be back anyway. At least I assume that's how it works. Yeah, that information does not help the situation when I'm already here. Fuck. Great. Trying to get coins and got flamed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this won't be possible unless I have a cap. I just won't have enough defense. Basically, I might end up having to do this nearly no damage. And that might not be doable with the stupid fire bullshit. Probably end up getting a game over before that from the looks of it. Especially since, like, what he does is random. Like, and I can't control when that happens, right? So it's, like, just bullshit. At the very least, I can sometimes get coins without dying, but... Yeah, no, you can't do it like that. That doesn't work. You have to do a longer wind-up. It just does not throw far enough. Really? I disagree. I have a theory. My theory is that because I'm playing this at a very high frame rate, it may, in some way, be making this more difficult for the spin. I could be wrong, but, like, maybe a lower frame rate helps time it better. Jesus. You're just taking the whole arena with you, huh? Where is a spike? I don't see... There's some, okay. There was one there, I just couldn't fucking see. Great. Yeah, it's the rule of threes. I assume it's the rule of threes anyway. That is really friggin' annoying. Really? Come now. There's fire Great, I figured that was gonna happen. Fuck that fire, that is actually unfair. Everything else about the fight is fine except that. Like, that is fucking bullshit. There is, like, literally no defense for that. It's just, well, it happens, then big middle finger to you, I guess. Hell of a timing. I don't feel like I have any consistency with that. But yeah, it's also just a very random fight, right? Like, you have no idea what's gonna happen. It's just pure RNG. You might get a good pattern, you might not. Like, obviously there are ways to consistently do it. I'm not saying you can't, because there's a reason people speedrun. But, like, just, yeah, he just does a lot of whatever he feels like doing. And then you just have to deal with that, I guess. Like, that doesn't help me. I can't get to you when you just do a little puff. That doesn't do anything. Come on, dude. Am I supposed to just go in a circle until you do it? There. I actually would have preferred he didn't fall, because then he'll take more of the arena. It's sometimes, anyway. No guarantee of that, but... Man, the way that he takes the arena out is really, really violent. But I guess that is one reliable thing, is it's a scripted event, so he will do that. I think that's it. Think I won? Looks like it. Hell yeah. Thanks for the GG. Ugh, stressful. Again, not a super duper hard fight, but it was obviously made a lot harder doing it without the cap. So I guess I can finally say I beat Mario 64. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't really think I would beat it this stream, but I guess I forgot how many stars you needed. And I did surprisingly end up getting quite a few. Like, in a relatively short time frame for a first-time player. Yeah, no, Mario 64 is a cool game. I definitely prefer this version over the original, just because I'm more familiar with the way that 3D platformers control now, as opposed to the way they controlled back in, you know, the literal first ones. But I definitely do at some point want to mess with the N64 one. I could do it if I wanted to, like, I have all that set up, but I'm just not going to do it now. That is for some other day. Wow, Peach is not looking... I think that the model for this mod is not the best. She looks a little creepy. She looks like she's made out of, what's that word? Paper mache? Yeah, she looks like she's made out of paper mache. A little disturbing. The wall jumps, they work the same way, I'm pretty sure. Maybe slightly different, I don't know.
Mario.
I could pull up the...
Stars is restored to the castle.
I could pull it up after this is over and see what it's actually called. I can, like, post it in chat.
Thank you, Mario. We have to do
I can't help you
something
with any of the, setting it up, though, but there are guides if you're really keen on it. Because, they're not... This wasn't, like, pre-compiled or anything. I had to do extra steps.
For Mario.
For Mario. This music, though.
Mario.
Whoa, what happened to the frame rate? I guess that's like a way that the camera works in the game or something. Oh yeah, the way that I have it set up, I guess, for this is it's like a slide, so it's like modern. It can be tweaked however you want with the version I'm using. Like, it's all opt-in, opt-out features. Like, they're all individual options. Yeah, Mario 64 DS I used to own, and I had played an amount of it, but I didn't really get into it because it's terrible to control on an actual DS. So it was, not my preferred method of play. It has some very interesting ideas in it, though. Like, it's a really cool idea for a game. It's just not really what I think people wanted, and especially the way it controls, right? The way it controls is probably the biggest problem. Yeah, game's fun. No, I'm talking about Mario 64 DS specifically. Specifically that version. Some people will say the original Mario 64 is bad to control. I wouldn't, based off of when I had played it on emulator, it's fine. It's just weird. No, I think Mario 64 is pretty bad in terms of controls, because it's like, it's on a D-pad for a 3D game, and that's the core issue. Like, it's a game clearly designed to be in 3D on a D-pad, and that just does not work out right unless your name is Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I enjoy Mario 64. It's fun. It went by really quickly, except for the part where I didn't play for like 6+ months, but I'm glad to have gotten it done in one, like, relatively reasonably lengthy stream. Solid 3 hours or so is pretty damn good for wrapping this up. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff I didn't get, but I have plenty of other games to get to. The bizarrely high-resolution logo of Bowser on the submarine. I haven't really played Rayman games that much. I've played a bit of, like, the newer one, that's the 2D one. Like, 2.5D, I guess. I played a bit of that, and it was pretty neat, but I've barely touched Rayman. Yay!
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're welcome, Mario. You said the thing. He said the thing. He did it. He said it.
Press start to play.
Amazing. Well, trust me, my first choice for playing any game is not the DS. I don't even have a way to, like, stream DS the way I want to anyway. I've had a lot of, like, annoyances with emulation. Like, I know how to do it, and I've been through all of it, but, like, I'm very picky, so I usually prefer playing on original hardware, unless there's, like, a souped-up, improved version like this. So let me see if I can, like, figure out what this even was called specifically. How do I even get out of this? Maybe you don't. Maybe just, like, to, like, escape. Alt F4, I guess that works. Yeah, so it's called... Yeah, it's just called Super Mario 64 Plus. Probably, like, show it up immediately on a search. Let me go back to this screen for now, though. Sorry about that volume there. Made a misclick. Let's see. Mario 64 Plus. There's, like, other steps involved, but I'm sure that... you can figure it out for yourself. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, the art was really good. It's really good. It turned out super well. I've had it for over a year now, I think. Has it been over a year? Maybe less than that. But it's been a decent bit. Yeah, but all the information should be there for you. Anyone who wants to check that out, feel free. So yeah, that was Super Mario 64. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I'm glad to say I finally beat the video game. Pretty cool. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Happy to help. Let me see here. So, I have finished this video game. So what now? That is a good question. I would say... Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander here. Shockingly, there's like barely anyone on. I'm looking to do a raid, right? Looking to raid someone. Barely anybody on. I'm trying to think who to raid. Right? Who to raid. Potentially an idea, but if it's someone I don't know, I don't usually want to raid them. It depends. Let me see. Okay, they're still live. They're still live. The only one I can see right now that I would want to raid, it's either Duke Donuts or Miss Kitty Core. I'm not like a big Lethal Company watcher person. Usually, like, I would prefer to watch Duke. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, you know, rating someone who's larger isn't always like, you know, what I prefer to do in every case. But there's so many, like, so few people on. But like, I don't really want to watch Lethal Company. Miss Kitty Core is like a cool person though, but like, man. What do I like to watch on Twitch? A lot of variety. I watch quite a few people, more than a lot of other folks do. I tend to go out of my comfort zone a fair bit. I watch a lot of retro. That's the big thing, but I do watch people outside of that. I do watch people outside of that too. Let's see. Let's see. Let us just raid Miss Kitty Core. Who's Color Shed? I'll take a look at Color Shed. Let's see. I'll take a look. I don't normally have such a hard time finding somebody to raid. LA Noir. Nah, no, I don't think so. Especially if I want to play that sometime. I'll just raid Miss Kitty Core. I'll check out Lethal Company a bit. It's not like I hate the game or anything, just, it's kind of like overexposed, right? It's overexposed. But I want to do some support for Miss Kitty Core. So we're gonna do that. You're in. Excellent. Right, and for YouTube, kind of forgot about turning off